1 year ago today, 16 people boarded a hot air balloon in San Marcos in hopes of taking a trip of a lifetime. Soon after, they crashed in a field right outside Lockhart, killing everyone on board. This weekend, more than 60 family members visited the site, leaving flowers, sharing memories, and praying over the crash site. KXAN's Lauren Landman talks to one of the first on scene about that deadly day and about his hopes to protect others in the future.
July 30th will never be just another day in Caldwell County again.
Repeating, Maxwell Volunteer Fire Department response, Jolly Road just off Cistern for a fully engulfed vehicle fire.
Little did first responders know that call was all wrong, and what they were actually heading towards would make national news and become the deadliest hot air balloon crash in American history.
Never could I have imagined that there were 16 or more people that could fly in the gondola.
Emergency Management Coordinator Martin Ritchie has worked his share of wildfires and floods, but never anything like this.
Training never involves a hot air balloon crashing into power lines, catching fire. That's not part of anybody's training protocol per se.
After the scene was cleared, Martin says it wasn't long before he started researching everything about hot air balloons, the rules and regulations, and what kind of guidelines the pilot has to follow. What he found out, he says, was disappointing.
This was an accident waiting to happen, and then when we learned that the NTSB has been pushing the FAA to change these rules about balloon pilots for years, we couldn't believe that we were let down so much by our government.
And now Martin, along with the victims' families, is joining that fight, pushing for more regulations.
These pilots should be checked periodically to make sure that they meet the qualifications that are in the rules. The qualifications are out there, it's just that it's all voluntary for the pilots to inform the FAA. That's not acceptable.
Lauren Landman, KXAN News.
The NTSB also said a toxicology report revealed the pilot, Skip Nichols, had multiple prescription medications in his system, including Valium and oxycodone. In May, a WhiteHouse.gov petition was created by the families calling for stronger oversight over the hot air balloon industry. Just under 1,000 signatures were collected in 30 days before it was closed. Regardless, those pushing for changes say they will continue contacting their lawmakers. The NTSB still has not released the final crash report. They are expected to meet in October and release some more facts. A full report on the crash will be published a few weeks later. Here's what we've been told so far, along with the timeline. The hot air balloon was operated by Heart of Texas Hot Air Balloon Rides. Within hours, NTSB investigators were at the crash site. 5 days later, the NTSB released its preliminary findings, saying the balloon crashed because it hit high voltage power lines. The report does not mention anything about the weather playing a role. Investigators did say it was foggy. They also collected data from damaged cell phones and iPad and cameras found in the burned debris.